open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Yep, we got the lag. We got the lag. We got the lag. That bitch snatched on the end, bro.
That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
I'm in, what is it, Chesapeake right now. Yeah.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing
this defense
on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. He's not going to get there. It won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
One time now. We're gonna do the thing from you know what I'm saying? From out the huddle.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well
I thought really had it at first.
Too, really, but they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first.
I got to hit that bitch super early.
Able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown,
that time
here's
it
Koo
wouldn't.
to kick off.
This shit. Let's see what that person has. Oh, you only got my boy Cordero.
Return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November.
Oh, I tried to hit that bitch. I tried to kill that nigga. Yeah, I tried to kill him.
To be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one.
I wasn't picking it up. I was hit sticking all the way. I was hit sticking all the way.
This team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25. So this is something we didn't see often this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hey, home fury, on the ball.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
What about it, that boy?
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Right, 97. Flag 2. Yellow. Blue, black. Hurry, hurry.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was.
That is how you respond after
That's
taking
exactly
one
what I
on the
thought it
chin to
was.
begin
I
this
should have went
game.
to
Give
my
up a first
primary.
drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Come on, drop a little earlier.
Just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's McGee. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release. As
Come on, Quay Walker. Wow, come on.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer.
They'll try and throw for it here. Albert Okuwebunam, the intended target. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll get that complete to Albert O. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
They gave
that
up
one
the
is a route.
there, but this is what some defense is
do a
counting
route.
on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Drop 60. Drop 60. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This man complete over the middle. It's McGee. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 42. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Warriors 70. 50 Maverick. 50 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll complete this one to
Come this way,
Patterson.
nigga. Let me talk to you.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Post. That's post from 80.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Yeah, why you disrespecting me, bro?
Hey, check out.
They're going to try and throw. A quick slant to Hill. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference. That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
Incomplete.
you know he was really cooked, Ed, but I had him on a comeback, on a curl.
Coming after me downfield because I just
Yeah, he was cooked.
and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Jack Fox out to punt here on
Because he was in that comeback route. If I would have made him do a fly route, man. Out of bounds. Don't fair catch him, hit your ass.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense.
He might be right. I probably do need counseling, you know what I'm saying? Contact sport.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Come on. Got me Ranger.
Back to throw here.
Keep that shit in
And
bounds.
he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
18, right here. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McGee. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Nothing, 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They'll look to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back.
Come on, man. I got 3 fat bitches right here.
Pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really come.
Nah, you right. You right.
That play.
So you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna stop talking to my Draymond Green these niggas.
Give to Robinson on the option. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
He threw it to the man helmet.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football.
He threw it to that man helmet.
Right. It looks like they got
my corner caught it though. You know what I'm saying? That went straight to that man helmet.
But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Good defense.
A punt of 46,
a
return
team,
of 5.
so get down there.
And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw now. It is
boy, let me hit him with Brian Dawkins, boy.
Past the 30. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
That's a drop, dog.
Back with one complete. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
Oh!
He finds his man complete. That's McGee.
Man, I'm to the crib, dog. I'm to the crib, dog.
They get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Catch. Panther Ranger.
Now back to throw. Throw left
Take that shit out of his hand.
That's Hill.
And he's going to be
Give him
taken
3.
down
Don't give him 7. Give him 3.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Oh.
He'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Hey, I thought he broke through that, boy. I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone.
Stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll look to throw here.
Don't fumble.
And he can't find a receiver.
That's good.
And he's
Go
brought down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third
listen,
down.
as soon as I hype, I said, no, this man. Don't do that.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I can't call time out, though.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give left side to Robinson.
He ain't hit my legs, man. I'm still running. He ain't hit my legs, man.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on
The
first down.
nigga did not,
Shut down the
bro.
running play on
Come
second.
on, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
steal. Yellow, go. Set, go.
On third down, Robinson.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ultra, go ultra. Ready.
Robinson with another carry. And he can only
that
manage to get a couple.
that baby ass Ray.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice
That
job
baby
there by the
Ray.
defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield,
that sounds like a personal problem. Then you talk to your coach. Tell your coach to get you in the game, get you involved. You know what I'm saying?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You know what I'm saying?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by
Man, they ain't even throw that shit.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
This should be what we're looking for. This should be what we're looking for. This should be what we're looking for. Alright. And you're going to hit him with that right there. And you should be wide open. And I want you to come out this way for safety. For safety.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll rifle this one.
I threw it late. I threw it late. You ain't going nowhere, though. You ain't going nowhere, though. Hold on, let me hit you, brother. Stop doing all that fucking dancing, nigga.
In great shape here
Shit.
as they take over at their 46-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
That's that delay, though. You got to throw things slightly earlier than you want to for it to get there on the time scale that you wanted to get there.
Don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Out of bounds. No, he did not drag them feet. He did not drag them feet, man.
That one good for 16 as the drive continues. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by
Hey, you told me you want to be in the lineup. You told me you want to be in the lineup. So guess what you got to do? You got to make them plays right there.
Come on. Cut
2nd and 5. He finds his man complete. That's McGee. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
19 tight.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Side, caught by Patterson. They're going to move it down to inside the 25.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Dragon 60. Oh, 70.
Back to throw again. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now,
that boy tried it. He tried to get there. I like the fight. Well, I like the fight.
First down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Big 6.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side.
Don't go to bounds, Ho.
That's Patterson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
This will be caught at about the 5. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Captain 11, Captain 11. Copy Ranger, copy Ranger.
They'll look to throw. And that went incomplete as it breaks a string of 8 straight pass completions.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they forced big turnovers already.
Now you act like you want to play.
It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Back to throw.
I was on the wrong fucking person. I'm wondering why my guy moving left and I ain't moving. I was on the wrong linebacker. I'm on that shit all the way, dog.
With 6 points. A nice throw there
yeah,
by
you know
the
I like that shit, right?
Quarterback. And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That thing, you know, she was listening to 7 pounds of pressure.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Who? Oh, Harris.
52 blaster.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start.
Oh, they in man.
To a 2nd and
okay,
11.
they're not in man. They still in man. They still in man. Cook him.
They're going to look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than
okay, like when you make him two.
Because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Late.
He gets this one.
I was late. That's me.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
This shit is so slow.
2nd and 11.
That's some blues right there. That's the Alabama shit right there.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. A good pickup there at 22. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I hit the wrong button.
Get the
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him, Desmond. Yeah, where you going, Hope?
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter.
Ain't no seismic shift in momentum, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come crazy talking outside of the net.
The play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
I have no idea.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased at, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll set up a throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Drop 60, drop 60. Buffalo 18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be brought down.
I'm not going to try to run with that nigga.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
McCann's got it teed up. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here. He's at the 3. Past the 20. He will score. Touchdown, Falcons. They had just relinquished the lead on the field goal. Ensuing kickoff, they get that lead right back.
So does this come under the heading of you can't keep a good team down?
There you go. That works. Eye for an eye.
I'm with you on that one. Just to be able to break back immediately. Not down at all. No heads down after giving up the lead and coming right back at them. And a special team score, that's like gold in a coach's manual.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
You know what I'm saying? Alabama in the house. Alabama in the house.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome.
Got Brian Dawkins, get your ass out the way. AJ Terrell got hands.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Oh, that's us.
Oh,
he dropped it. He dropped it.
Incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to raise the deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McGee. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw again. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, he ain't run straight to me. That's running back. He can run me over, bro.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
All right, let me get touchdowns. I'll let you get touchdowns.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Oh, he in there. He in there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get
that would have been a backbreaker right there.
Tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Robinson on a give right side.
Damn, bro, it's so hard for me to stop because when I stop is late, then I'm stopping too fucking hard because he ain't stopping what I wanted to.
That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
More people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Touchdown, Ed. You don't believe it, do it.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
So from Buccaneer territory now,
can't lock everything up because, nigga, you got 300 yards.
Line. They'll run this one right with Robinson. Oh, he's got
I was trying to run his ass over, and he whiffed.
He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
You all that mean you got time to do stuff. Niggas like to be out to not do shit.
Really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense
they got that for MVP.
Backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown. It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all
linebacker.
you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, touchdown and pass interference on your ass.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Coup now for the point after.
Yep.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Following a touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. This is taken just shy of the 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and add their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Hey, computer.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Robinson up the middle. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Good game, bro.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points.
You're in my division. You got to get that shit against somebody else.
Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one
game. I ain't doing shit to try to help you in my division. Fuck out of here.
But I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent.
Oh man, my this shit coming to an end, bro.